Hey YouTubers, how are you guys doing? I am here today with a first impressions video. I don't do these often because I don't know why, but I feel like they are really useful. I mean, I watch them a lot, but I don't do them. So I thought I might as well share my opinion and first impressions of products that I wanted to share with you guys. So today is going to be the Nars new foundation. This one is called the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. Personally, from experience with Nars foundations, I tend to break out from them. I think it's because there's a certain ingredient I'm allergic to. I don't know exactly what, but it says that it is formulated without parabens now, so hopefully it does not break me out. I usually break out in hives. So this color I got in medium 3, Stromboli, which is a medium with olive undertones. So more so yellow, warmer skin. Let's see what it claims to. I'm reading from the website. It's a 16-hour wear foundation. It passed an anti-humidity test, proven to improve skin clarity after 4 weeks. So that's what it says. Let's see how it goes. It should be a natural looking coverage with 1 drop. Delivers full natural looking for a lightweight 16-hour wear. So I'm not sure if this is like my exact shade, so we'll see. So the packaging is actually really adorable. So the packaging is really cute. The cap is more square, the whole bottle is more square, not rounded like the old ones. It says shake well before use. And actually comes with a pump, so you don't have to buy it separately. The old one, the Sheer Glow Sheer Matte, I know that you have to buy the pump separately. People hated that you have to pour it out. So that's handy. So right now, I don't have anything on my face besides moisturizer. I didn't even put on a primer. Personally, I love to put on primers, but I just want to give you guys my most genuine first impression to this foundation. I do have my brows on. That's about it. So I'm going to take about... I'm gonna shake it up first. It sounds very fluid, like. I'll take about like a pump and see how it goes, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna do 1 pump. It's kind of fluid-like. It drips down, so that's a good sign because I like it more fluid-like, less heavy. Now I'm just gonna take my Sephora number 45 mineral powder brush. You guys can check that brush out. It's really, really good. I like it a lot. Okay. Whoa. It's a lot of coverage. So far it feels super light, but it does give me that full coverage that I do sometimes like for work. I think this shade is a little smidgen too dark for me. But that's okay because summer's just around the corner. I tend to tan pretty easily my face and my body. I think this would go on a lot smoother if I had like a primer on. Okay, so this is definitely a lot yellower than it looks in the bottle, but that's okay, I can work with it. So this is how it looks like with just half my face, and that's with 1 drop. You guys saw how I didn't even finish the whole drop. That was only 1 little droplet, so it's pretty impressive, the coverage. It feels super light. I'm just gonna do the other side and then I'll be right back. So I'm gonna zoom in. So if you look closely, it covered pretty much everything I had. You can see that a little bit of my scarring still peeps through with 1 drop. I can always add on a little bit more, but I don't mind it showing because I want it to look more natural. So far, I haven't put any powder, nothing like that. It feels like it's settling in where it feels a little drier, but still a little tacky, but not super extremely dry where I feel like I need to put on moisturizer even more. It looks okay. I like it so far. So right now it is 10:47, and I will check back in several hours and see how it stays. Okay guys, so I am back to check in with you guys. It is currently 1:50 in the afternoon now, and so far I feel like my foundation has actually meshed well with my skin tone. I got cold, so I put on a jacket. Yeah, don't mind that. But if you look closely, my neckline to the foundation, it looks basically the same color. At first it looked more darker, more yellow, I would say, but you know, I am more of an olive warm skin, so it actually meshed really good. I have not touched my foundation at all. There's no powder, nothing on it. Still just the true foundation itself. I just added a lipstick because I felt kind of like pale. But so far I'm still impressed. I feel like I do have a little bit more of a shine now. If you look closely to my cheeks area and my forehead, I do have combo oily skin. I do get oily T-zone sometimes. The chin isn't too shiny, not too bad, so it looks like it's just a natural finish of foundation. I do see a little bit of like a textured rice skin, like a little bit of bumps right here in this area. You might not see it, might not be picking up in the camera, but I have a little bit right here and just a smidgen on my T-zone too, but nothing too bad where I'm gonna get a little nervous. But I feel like if I look closely though to the mirror, I can see that, let me zoom in. If I look closely to the mirror, I feel like I can see that it's starting to separate a little bit right here, my jawline. It's starting to look a little bit heavy. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little heavy looking right around here. Under my eye, you can really see exactly where it gives it away. It's a little heavy looking. So even though it's supposed to be more of a natural finish, the coverage wise is really full. For my personal taste, it feels really full. It doesn't feel really full, but it looks really full, like full heavy coverage. Touch base with you guys in the end of the day. I am going to apply a little bit of blush just because I am going somewhere later, so I will let you guys know how that goes, how it meshed well with the blush as well. So hey guys, so I'm back to touch base with you guys. It is currently 7:03 p.m. It's already pretty much been all day. I had this makeup on since I believe it says 10 something in the morning. So far I am pretty impressed. I do notice that I am starting to get a little bit, not a little bit, more so shiny and greasy around the T-zone, around this portion of my face. So that's something that's easily can be fixed for me because I can just put a little bit of powder or even the primer, because I didn't put no primer on at all. But yeah, I just added a little bit of blush because I had to go somewhere earlier. But I really enjoy this foundation. I like how it feels. Granted, the fact that it also has a little bit of separation right around here earlier. But once again, like I mentioned, a primer will fix that, and a little bit of powder to set everything will fix that for me. I really enjoy it, so I want to give this a thumbs up. And if you guys are interested in trying this out, feel free to do so. Like I mentioned, I am more combo oily skin. If you are more drier, I would suggest always maybe applying a moisturizer with a little bit of a facial oil. So maybe a maracuja oil from Tarte or even the argan oil from Josie Moran will work, just so you have a little bit more of a moisture lock in. As for afterwards, you wouldn't need to set it with the powder at all if you are dry skin. If you are oily, I do suggest using an oil-free moisturizer and a oil-free face primer before you apply the foundation, just so the foundation can still lock in load but won't give you that shine, because obviously I have that shine going on without any primer or powder. So that should do it for you guys. And if you guys like these type of videos where I do first impressions, feel free to thumbs up the video and let me know so I know that you guys enjoy watching these, because I personally enjoy watching them. That's all I have to say. Oh yeah, so the lipstick I'm wearing, in case you guys are wondering, it is the old Pantone color from Sephora. So it looks like this. It's a nice like Radiant Orchid color is what it's called. I believe we sold out of this so fast when we first had it. But yeah, it's actually really pretty. It's called Radiant Orchid Cream. I like that the packaging is basically magnetic. So you can just hear that snap. Amazing stuff. I like it nice and creamy. I just blot it one time because I don't like it super shiny. I'm not the type of person who likes gloss a lot, so it is more of a satiny shine finish. If you like that, feel free to do that. I just blot it honestly once on a tissue. I just like one time and good to go. I did pair it up with a lip liner. I used the Jordana Silver Lilac lip liner. So this one paired fairly well. I just wanted to clean up and make it more of a crispy line on the outsides of my lips so it won't be so like messy. But you can always just, if it's too intense, you can always just apply this with your finger and blot it on, and it'll give you a nice a tint of the color. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, and deuces.